For me, mine is a default.
Okay, it looks like they just started. It looks like FlipSide is getting row 3 and Belthasar is getting column 5. FlipSide's going to be having to either collect Plasma or defeat Ridley, defeat Crocomire, finish in Kraid's room, collect 9+ E-Tanks, and skip Charge Beam, while Balthasar is going to have to do the Criteria map station or the Wreck Ship map station, 30+ power bombs, skip the Charge Beam, collect both Criteria E-Tanks, and defeat Crocomire and Dragon. So both of them are going to be forced to skip Charge Beam. And it'll be interesting to see whether or not they go for either row 4 or column 4, one of those diagonals.
As you can see, that FlipSide got a little late start there, but as you all know, first start Super Metroid is through series, get past Ridley, and then get the heck out of there.
Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be standard for every single double anti-bingo that you're going to be watching tonight, if you sit through all 3 of them. Looks like Balthasar is a little bit further ahead. He might have gotten a little bit of a faster start while FlipSide was looking at the card. I know that's something, if you're doing a double anti-bingo for one of the first times, it's something that might trip you up. I think I started a little late as well during my race because of typing in the IRC and figuring out rows.
So Fizo's marking the row and column that Belthasar and FlipSide are doing. I think red is FlipSide and then green is Belthasar.
Yes. And I don't think either of them has said, I haven't checked either of their streams, but I don't think either of them has said what their second row or column is going to be. So this is going to be another fun guessing game for the commentators and the viewers as well. I don't know if we're seeing another Dingus, but where Dingus covered, I believe it was 17 of 25. But should be interesting nonetheless. So the beginning of the game is going to be just like every other start to the game. They'll go and get the morph ball, bombs, and they'll probably go and get early super missiles. Don't know if there's...
From there on out, that's where the fun starts.
Yeah, that's where everything deviates, and that's where the real thinking begins for both of our runners here. And for everybody watching as well, as we try to figure out what in God's name these two are going to be doing for their chosen row. Both of them already marking off a tile of skipping Charge Beam. And if either of them, I believe if either of them does pick up Charge Beam, they'll have to reset to a point to where they don't have it.
They just have to turn it off, basically.
Yeah. Oh, they have to turn it off.
Well, from what I know, actually they should. Or I don't know.
I think they're supposed to skip it, like they're not supposed to go down there or something like that, but... you know.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I kind of agree with BDP, FP with column 1. Column 1 does seem slightly easier, but it also requires at least having the gravity suits. I'll have to go and fight Fantoon as
So
well.
Belthasar is making his way to the least visited place in in Brintar. One of the least visited place.
Yeah, one of them definitely. I believe this is the map station.
Yep.
For
So
criteria.
it seems he got one tile. Not sure if he's doing column 1 or row 1 yet, but wait, yeah. Oh, it's criteria. Sorry, it's criteria. My bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but he's already off to a little bit of a lead, getting a box on the way out to get bombs. So I mean, that's anything that you can do, and it's going to be very interesting routing. And just for clarification, because I know this question comes up sometimes, they don't actually have to beat the entire game. They just have to clear 2 rows, one that's chosen for them by their opponent, and one that they choose themselves. And once they've fulfilled all the conditions and have 2 lines completed, either row, column, or diagonal, any set of them, then they are done.
He doesn't have to collect the map. He just has to see the map station, like just enter the room and that's it.
Yeah, he just basically has to go high five it and peace out of there. I mean, if he's really lost and doesn't know where he's going, yeah, he should probably collect that map station. But I think Belthasar is a good idea of where he'll be going. He doesn't really need that map. Let's see. It's going to be interesting too. I don't know if he'll. I probably won't. Yeah, it's not completely common to see some players go for early gauntlet and races like these because it might be beneficial to them to go and get an item early. Especially right there, since this is technically, I believe, still part of criteria. So if he was to go to gauntlet early and get that E-tank and then go back, he could have easily marked off that tile on his card before he even got super missiles. Though gauntlet this early is very, very difficult, especially since he has no suits and the acid would kill him almost immediately.
I'll start the way to get the Brintar reserve tank. Oh no, wait. Getting the missile first.
Oh, so he's going for the Brinstar reserve tank. So he's either going for row 2 or column 1, or not, unless he's getting it on the way out.
Yeah, there you go. He got it.
Okay.
Oh, they both got the reserve tank from Brintar.
That should be pretty interesting. I think that might mean that FlipSide is going for column number 1. But that's a very smart move by the runners here, since they won't be having Charge Beam as a fallback option to get them through. Both of them collecting quite a bit of missiles, even though neither of them has a missile requirement to have to fulfill.
See, FlipSide is... Yep.
Yeah, FlipSide is going to that map station. So I think we can pretty much confirm that FlipSide is doing column 1 as well. I believe that's the map station, correct?
Yep.
I so rarely visit that room.
Oh,
he gets the map.
Yeah, there are no missiles in the card. which is very interesting. But they're just doing it because of skipping charge beam. That's what
Yeah.
Rick said.
Yeah, skipping charge beam can be really taxing, and it's very beneficial to grab quite a bit of missiles throughout this card, even though they don't really have to grab any of them. Looks like FlipSide here is thinking maybe pulling up a map to find where those 3 Brinstar energy recharge stations are. It looks like he's got a little dot on his screen. He might be drawing on his screen. What's going on there? He's got like a pen or something.
Look at Belthasar is going up the red tower. So he's going to hit the direct ship.
Yeah. I mean, it's really, it's probably in his benefit given his row. Since he's going to have to go fight Dragon anyway, it's going to be faster for him just to go and get to kill Dragon immediately. Or not Dragon, kill Fantoon and get Gravity Suit immediately, I'm sorry. I apologize if I slip up a little bit. I'm a bit tired.
Thanks, guys, for helping us out with marking the card.
And especially if I didn't see if Belthasar got the map station. Did he go and get the Brinstar map station?
He didn't actually.
Okay. So he might go and do... He might be doing Road 2. Unless he's going to go back and get that map station at some point later.
He is collecting... Yep, he is doing Road... Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, he's got to get those 30 power bombs anyway, so it's probably beneficial to him to get these on the way out, up to the Rick ship. FlipSide's got a little bit of a challenge ahead of him as well, because he does have to collect those 9 E-tanks, and while that might take some time, that is also a pretty good safety net for him as well, just in case he does take quite a bit of damage.
Sorry. Alright, so...
What a truth. Yeah, it looks good. And first try.
Wow. Great job, Belthasar, with the CWJ.
I think the past few races where people have gone for that, they've struggled at the moat to get CWJ or HBJ for quite a while, but...
Belthasar first try.
Yeah.
That was pretty amazing. And FlipSide is heading to Crate.
Yeah, he's yeah, I guess he's gonna head to Crate.
It's a little easier choice though to get to Crate than to go to the wreck ship, as Fantoon can be a very big jerk.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you take a lot more damage since you don't have Varia.
I think it's what is it? It's 40 damage per flame, right? Or is it
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so Belthasar got one of the energy recharge.
FlipSide refilling his missiles and his energy.
And then here's Fantoon, guys. Good luck, Belthasar.
Yeah, good luck. And I don't think he safety saved either, so... Or maybe he did and I just missed it.
Oh no, he did.
Okay.
Nice dodge of the flames.
Ooh. Quite a bit of damage there.
Really close fight here. Oh,
Uh-oh.
come on, Belthasar. And FlipSide missed a great quick kill.
Yeah, I don't. I said it earlier, and I don't think FlipSide is like super familiar with Super Metroid. Like he knows the like how to do some things, but I don't think he knows how to do like crate quick kill and stuff like that, and certain like little things, like little tricks that are done in like item randomizers and stuff like that, and used in races like these.
Right.
So it's for him. I think it's probably best that he goes to crate and then probably Norfair to get some items.
Oh, he survived.
Yeah.
So FlipSide surviving against crate. Let's see Belthasar. He's surviving. Come on, Belthasar.
Belthasar is looking, and also too with him being at such low health, he's getting a lot more of those big health drops, which is really helpful, especially in a situation like this for Belthasar.
Oh, nice. He's surviving, guys. Give him your energy. Just a few more missiles against Antoon and done.
Antoon is really giving him some.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Oh.
That was very close. Oh my!
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Wow! Nice
very
job,
nice
Belthasar.
Oh my god.
What's up, Wild?
Yo, sorry, I just couldn't hold anything. I couldn't hold it in.
Me too. No, I understand. So, FlipSide is he got 2 energy tanks, making his way to get out of there.
Oh, he's definitely on his way.
Yeah. Now Belthasar is gonna get out of wreck ship. Let's see what else he needs to do.
So I think he might be going for the wreck ship to E-tank here.
Oh, let's see.
And I'll be a bit surprised if he doesn't grab the wreck ship E-tank on his way out.
He would have to, well, because he doesn't have high jump boots or gravity or speed booster. Oh no, he's skipping it. Never mind.
Oh right, that's because he has to. That's right.
It's harder to get.
Yeah.
It's harder to get to that room.
Had a complete momentary lapse of judgment where I completely forgot what the E-tank was, and it's Piss Blicky Death Room, and that's not fun at all, especially with what he has currently.
Alright, so FlipSide is planning out some more.
I think he's deciding whether or not to grab a speed booster or ice beam, maybe, and like looking to see where some of the E-tanks in Norfair are probably. But yeah, no, probably also taking a bit of a route because he does have to go down and fight Crocomire as well.
Mm-hmm.
And even after he does collect Plasma Beam or defeat Ridley, he does still have to go back and back to Kraid's room. So there is going to be a bit of a trek for him before he can finish. Or maybe he went to go make food like I did during my race. Maybe he's just that confident. Oh, Belthasar just barely making it. Oh my!
Oh my goodness!
Just barely had enough in the reserves there.
Well, he bonked the door on the way in, which was the issue.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And Belthasar, FlipSide skip high jump boots.
Yeah.
To try to get to the cathedral, but it's a little bit high jump. I guess he's going back to get it.
Yeah, I think the only other way if to get up there would be to bomb jump up there. Looks like we've lost capture for Belthasar. There it is.
So
He's.
He's gonna have to farm just a little bit for some health at least.
Yeah, if he wants to go get that. Well, he could easily go down and get the grapple beam as well, but that might be a bit slower for
What
him.
is he's thinking right now?
Well, I mean, he does have to go kill Crocomire anyway, so it might be in his benefit to go and get grapple beam while he's down there instead of having to go back to the wreck ship and get that E-tank and possibly risk death.
Oh, he's saving. Good idea, especially after Phantom. It looks like, I think Belthasar
He's going to get the power bombs, yeah. I think afterwards he might go do the first half of Gauntlet to get that second E-tank that he needs. So Balthazar does have a lot of routes that he can still take to complete his card based on where he's at. FlipSide is, let's see, I actually haven't taken a look. Ooh.
Belthasar is having a little trouble with the bomb jump.
Yeah, those bomb jumps are tricky, man.
FlipSide getting up over mountain, just having a little trouble there.
It looks like he's got it. Ooh, and a damage boost. Totally on purpose, probably.
There we go. Belthasar made it. Data. If you guys are keeping track, Belthasar will have 15 power bombs at this point. Just need to collect 3 more.
Mm-hmm. So he actually does complete that one square in row 4, which is 15 plus power bombs.
Yep. Oh, and then he's making his way to Gauntlet.
Yep. I'm sure I have a feeling he'll just do the first half and then just turn around. Or maybe he might do the entire thing and get so he can go back down the Brinster elevator.
Also, FlipSide has his
speed booster.
Yeah, he's got speed booster.
So
that tile on column or row 4, objective 1.
Row 5?
Excuse me, yeah, row 5.
Let's see, he's planning out some more. And it's pretty good to plan out so that you don't. It might save some time too, so that you can go faster.
It's also super beneficial to have a map handy at all times, just in case you get lost and you need something like a reference to help you plan out your route.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so Belthasar is going straight to Gauntlet.
He's collected both criteria E-tanks, column 5, 4th objective down.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly why he's going this way. He's going to go visit the Golden Statue and the Golden Four, so he can mark that off as well.
Oh, I see.
Very clever planning on Balthazar's part. Always aware of his objectives. And honestly, that's like something with bingo that's really difficult sometimes. Is sometimes you'll get focused on one objective and then just completely forget that you're in an area where there's another objective that you need, and you might turn and go and run the other direction before, or he's not going to go to the Golden Four.
Oh.
Maybe he's not doing Row 2.
I don't think he needs to, actually. Wait, unless...
I was figuring that he would do that since he grabbed the Brinstar reserve tank.
Unless he changed his mind and then planning to do column 1. We'll find out in just a moment.
Yeah, if he visits the recharge station.
Let's see. Oh, FlipSide making a safety save?
Yeah, looks like it. Grabbing more supers. I wonder what Balthazar is up to. He might actually. You know what? I think he's grabbing all these super missiles and missiles since he has to go fight Dragon.
Yeah, he hadn't collected speed booster either, so very interesting. Let's see. Belthasar has 20 power bomb now.
He could also be going for that diagonal one too. Not impossible. Looks like he's gonna go get these Pink Brinstar power bombs, and it's likely that right after this he'll go and get the ones in Blue Brinstar as well, so he can mark that off of his card.
Yeah, nobody beat Crocomire yet, guys.
I'm actually surprised that FlipSide did not go and fight Crocomire when he was in Norfair.
Wonder if he
might have forgotten.
Yeah, hopefully he'll remember.
Because if he doesn't, I mean, that would be a major backtrack for him if he's not going to plan, if he doesn't plan on going to fight Ridley.
Let's see. And Belthasar has 30 power bombs.
So Balthazar has almost done his forced column. Just needs to go fight and defeat Crocomire and Dragon, and he has everything that he needs to accomplish that goal. I'm still trying to figure out what his chosen one is. That one's...
Yeah,
he's got a couple different options. I just can't imagine him going and going to Lower Norfair just so he can go fight GT, though.
FlipSide collecting power. Having a little trouble getting out of the power bomb room in Red Brinstar.
Balthazar went and visited a Brinstar energy recharge station there. it's possible that Belthasar is going to be doing row 4. And it might make sense, too, since he's already going to be in Meridia to fight Dragon, and he has to go fight Crocomire anyway, he may as well grab Grapple Beam while he's there. And since he has to grab Spring Ball without grabbing Ice Beam, I mean, they go hand in hand, so...
Mm-hmm. He did miss one energy recharge station, though, so...
He did. Well, he couldn't get that one anyway at that, as of yet, because of getting. Oh yeah, he needs 2 then.
Yeah.
Because he's got to go visit the one next to the Decora and Kraid's one.
So we'll see what he does. FlipSide, attempting to. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, this Shine Spark is a bit tricky at times.
Having a little trouble with the Shine Spark. What do you get out of there?
Mm-hmm.
You can do it, FlipSide.
Oh. I have a feeling he's going to get it very soon.
Come on, FlipSide. So Belthasar is on his way in Norfair. My only assumption is he's going to defeat Crocomire at this point.
Yeah. I don't think he'll even go and get Speed Booster either. He might just skip that entirely. Actually, no, he needs Speed Booster. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? FlipSide's still having a little bit of trouble getting this Shine Spark, and this is a really difficult Shine Spark, especially if you don't know, fully how Shine Sparks work. And FlipSide's almost there. It's just, I think he's getting it down from the looks of it.
And then Belthasar just collected the Speed Booster, so
yeah, so you can.
It seems he got the Robot Column 1 tile.
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like he's getting to Wave Beam. Yep, he's gonna get Wave Beam.
So yeah, he's definitely going for row 4 at this point. Whoa, just KO'd right through that platform.
Yeah.
FlipSide, they're probably going back for a recharge. Ooh, so we get that Power Bomb.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I think I see what he's trying to do. Might be trying to. Yeah.
What?
He's trying to get to Gauntlet.
Yeah. So Belthasar collected Wave Beam.
Yeah.
And
I
think he's doing row 4.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much a definite that he's doing row 4. So he's probably off to fight Crocomire now and get Grapple Beam. And indeed, that is what he's doing. So Belthasar is actually pretty close to being done. All things considered. Ooh, flip side. Got the shine spark, but hit the door.
Right here, Quackmire.
Everyone's favorite Choco Mire. You can do it, Flipside. We believe in you.
Give him your energy, people.
Oh, I'm definitely not letting Flipside hear the end of this one. He likes to grill me for making the tiniest bit of mistakes in my runs and struggling with a simple Shine Spark in a Metroid game.
Let's do it. Oh. Alright, so Quackmire is done.
Yep.
And oh.
Oh. And wow, Belthasar got the blue suit.
Yeah, he
Wow.
did the. It's called a speed keep. When you
Yeah.
do a rockball in blue suit, you hold angle up or down, and you unwarp at the same time. Then you keep it.
I think there's a I can't remember what category it is. I think it's like what is it, like ice boots or something, where you you have to like damage yourself with the spikes, and then you might it like looks like you lose it, but you still keep it.
Oh, arc suit.
Yeah.
Oh, or spike suit, whichever. There's different names for it.
Yeah, I've seen, I can't remember who did it, but I've seen it done, I think, once or twice, and it might have been like Kojak or someone. Don't hold me to that, because I can't really quite remember at this point.
Belthasar missed the jump to grapple, but he bomb jumping his way.
Looks like Flipside is considering his options. Maybe looking up a walkthrough on how to Shine Spark.
Oh yeah, Edie confirmed that Kojak did it.
Okay. Solid. I knew something.
And I've learned something. We learn something new every day.
Hey man, learning something new every day is kind of essential sometimes. So Flipside, I think, looked at something and he's got some confidence now, maybe to tackle this again. Let's hope that he can get this. I think right now he's trying to figure out how to Shine Spark left and right. I believe, from my own experience, just pressing and holding the A button or the jump button will cause him a horizontal spark. I believe. Oh, he got it. All right, so he's got a halfway there, at least.
You need to press a direction, left or right, to do a horizontal spike. If you just press and hold A, it'll just go straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
And I've obviously been doing something really wrong or really right. Oh wow, he actually got wow, flip side.
Oh no, he bumped the little top there.
He got the correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that requires a short charge for that little area right there.
Minimum 2 taps short charge.
Yeah. So he got it on his first try, it looked like, but just was a little high with that jump.
Let's see what both are doing.
Not going towards the recharge station though.
Not yet. I think he's just gonna get great Spring Ball and kill Dragon. Oh wait, does he have to kill Dragon?
Yeah, he has to kill Dragon.
Okay, yeah, so he's probably making his way to kill Dragon and get Spring Ball.
It's an interesting route choice. I mean, if he went and got the energy, I believe it's the energy recharge room that he has to get. Could have just went to Kraid and not have to go back to the right and then left, but I don't know.
But he's collecting more supers, so that's good. There we go. Flipside making a way to wreck ship.
right. Just finally made it over there. Now the tricky part is going to be killing Phantom without dying.
Oh, it could be Belthasar might be doing diagonal as well, from top left to bottom right.
Maybe. But I feel like if he was, he would have gone to lower Norfair first. Oh, top left to bottom right, I'm sorry. Duh.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options open.
Flip side. Oh, that was pretty close. At least it's reserve tank.
Yeah.
Recovered him.
It's going to be a pretty tight fight for FlipSide. Hopefully he can clutch this out. Belthasar really has a lot of options open, and we might see another 17 of 25. The way Belthasar is going at the moment.
Oh, smart move there. Getting more missile than super.
Definitely, yeah. Those supers are gonna make the Dragon fight so much easier. Though he does have grapple, so he could easily just use the grapple beam on.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Ooh. I think he might be doing bottom left to top right. Which is probably why he's going to get why he's grabbing all of those,
Come on, flip side.
You know what? I don't even know what the hell he's doing at this point. I would love to, it would make sense for him to grab all of those missiles if he's going to fight GT since he doesn't have the charge beam, but... And since he has grapple, I mean, you can easily fight Dragon and just get the easy grapple beam kill.
He might just be worried that he will soft lock at Batoon.
True. Oh, that's a very valid point, too, since, he doesn't have charge beam.
So, Phantom just entered his rage mode. That's when you shoot super way too early in the fight.
Ooh,
come on, flip side.
Oh. When was his last save?
He stayed at the ship before making it to the wreck ship, so he's okay. Is he gonna continue?
Is he not continuing? Belthasar, it looks like he's going back just to get the halfy.
Oh, he did it. Nice.
Very nice.
So he gets to there. What will FlipSide do? Yeah, Phantom is a pretty hard fight if you're not familiar with the top layer strategy. And it helps to memorize his pattern. Well,
No, it looks like he will be continuing as after all.
Yeah, good job, FlipSide.
Don't give in. There's always the chance that Belthasar dies to Dragon. Though, probably not likely. Probably not likely at this point. Definitely not likely.
Doing really well against this Dragon.
Oh, very nice fight. FlipSide's going in the other direction now.
Okay, so
Kind of curious to see what FlipSide is actually doing.
Belthasar completed his column that he was assigned to.
Now it's a guessing game of what the hell he's trying to complete himself. Because it looks like, from the looks of it, he's got about 3 or 4 options open to him at the moment. Yeah. He could, if he wants to go get that Brinstar map station, he can just run right back to Kraydrum and be done. You won't even have to fight Kraid. The Brinstar map station, that is... Oh, that's the one that he skipped right in the beginning of Green Brinstar. Ooh.
Yep.
So either way, it might be better for him to go and collect Spring Ball and then do the map station, since he's already here. Judging by the path that he's taken, I think that might be what he's doing.
It seems likely because he has the grapple and base jump.
Yeah.
Which makes things a lot easier to grab Spring Ball.
So he's got a lot of easy objectives that he can complete at this point. I'm gonna find that pit where he can fall down through, though. The sands are very tricky. But yeah, he's going for that Spring Ball. Alright, I think we can confirm that he's doing row 4. Unless he decides to surprise all of us and do column 3. Just for the hell of it.
On to the little mascot, Shack Tool.
Best part of the game. FlipSide's mucking about down in the lower part of Green Brinstar. Trying to get that. Ooh, he's trying to get that E-Tank. Just not having too much luck at the moment.
He has one recharge station.
Shack Tool, what's your favorite hack?
Yeah, so he'll still have to go get that recharge station right before Kraid, and then work his way back to the one right next to the Decora.
The route that FlipSide just went through, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, again!
Oh no.
He's falling for that false floor. And Belthasar just picked up the most useful item in the game.
You can do some really crazy strats with Spring Ball.
Yeah, it looks like FlipSide is just giving up right now. Just letting the... Ooh. Oh, FlipSide.
Oh.
That might be it for FlipSide. I don't know if he's throwing in the towel, but it looks like it. Especially with Belthasar being so close to finishing. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, I lost my place actually where Belthasar was, as I looked away for a moment. I thought he was going to Green Gate.
He's exiting radio. So it's...
I thought he was a room ahead than he actually was. I thought he was going to Green Gate for no reason.
Yeah, he's heading to Kraid. So you visited 2 charge station.
To go visit the Decora, and he's done.
Just a little bit of backtracking, but still not too bad.
Definitely not.
It seems the FlipSide has forfeited though.
Yeah, he's I think he might have taken a look and seen how far Belthasar was, and possibly decided to throw in the towel.
Yeah. And Belthasar making his way one more recharge station, and it seems to be done with the race.
Super close, yeah.
This is going to end up being a pretty decent time for Belthasar for a double anti-bingo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think
Uh,
I think a lot of them are like less than about an hour, less than an hour.
somewhere
A lot
around
of them,
there.
a lot of good ones are like around 45 minutes.
I think
Anything sub-hour is pretty good.
I think
Yeah.
Elminster's was like somewhere like 43 minutes or something like that.
40,
Yeah.
47.
Yeah, Elminster had crazy good routing for that though.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I know. Right, you were. So I've got. I apologize. I've been doing so many of these tournaments that it's very easy to lose your place and matchups.
It's all good. That's why I do one tournament at a time.
I think mine and BFJ's was only about an hour and 15. I think I was like an hour 15, hour 18 in before I ripped. So yeah, about an hour is a pretty good time. And oh, Balthazar. Look, he got a little cocky. Wanted to speedball on there, but it looks like he will be finishing right about now. So good. Congratulations to
Yep.
Balthazar.
Yep.
Winning the double anti
GG
bingo.
Belthasar. What's the
145.
SRL time?
No, actually, I can check.
I
Came
couldn't
in
sign into my
at
SRL.
51. Wow, 51:45 is the SRL time. Oh my god, I played like ass. Yeah.
Yep. So there will be 2 more races coming up. Stick around. Give these guys a follow. And yeah, so next up we got Typo and Alucard 2004, and then at about 10 p.m. Eastern time is Jiron, Nagas, and Grami. So stick around, guys.
Gonna be hype.
Oh, whoop. Dragging these tabs all over the place. Ooh. I probably should have put more beer in the fridge. Whoops. Whoops. Kind of took the last one when I got my food and just didn't think of it.
Yo, wow, would you like me to item check the next race?
Man, go for it.
Okay, yeah. I will mute myself because I'll be eating.
Sounds good. I suppose I can go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Wildly Anaconda69, and I'm going to be jumping in here for commentary now for this awesome race between Alucard and Typewell. 2 good homies of mine. I'm very excited to see this match. Oh man. As soon as we get the card up on stream, I can't wait to talk about this.
Oh, do you already know the card? Oh, I gotta...
Yep, when the way this works is when you're in the race channel, there is a bot that actually randomly generates the cards. So once both players join in the race channel, you can randomly generate the card, and they start picking their rows here, or their columns or diagonals for their opponent.
Ooh. Ooh, this is... Oh, wow. This is going to be an interesting one.
This is going to be an interesting one. Now, unfortunately, on the stream, that one in the middle there is a little bit cut off, but I can read that for you. It says, finish near Spazer, Charge Beam, Ice Beam, Wave Beam, or Plasma Beam. So basically, that works exactly the same as any other finish in tile. You just have to enter the room with any one of those beams in it. You could have already picked up the beam. That doesn't matter as long as your very last objective is you end in the room with one of those beams in it. So,
Wow,
I believe
there are... I'm looking at the card now. There's a lot of rows that would be very, very difficult to be forced to do.
Yep. There's also some that could be pretty fast.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
All right. Okay. Sorry. So I want to talk a little bit about this card here as we're waiting. So this is definitely a really, really interesting card. And there's a lot of things going on here, where there's a lot of potential for synergies, but a lot of potential for some bad things to be happening. So already what I'm looking at here is the first thing I do when I look at these cards is I look for ways that the objectives work together. So one that already kind of stands out to me, there's collect one of ice or speed, and one of wave or speed. So what you could do to if you are given a row or a column with one of those in it, you could pick the other one and grab speed and knock that out of the way. Knock two out at the same time. Now I'm looking to see. I don't think that there's actually. It doesn't look like that would having speed and not having ice or wave would hinder you from getting anything else on the card. So that wouldn't really be a huge problem. So that's something good that some of these players might be wanting to look for. Now, also. There's collect grapple or wreck ship tank, and there's also defeating Croc and Dragon. So those go a little bit hand in hand. If you have to kill Croc, you're kind of down by grapple anyway. That might be something that these players decide to do.
Though it's also it's pretty important though to keep in mind that since the other person picks the one of their lines, it's probably best for both of them to stay away from one of those rows or columns by giving their opponent something that doesn't have an objective that can easily be completed in another row, especially the wave beam or speed booster, an ice beam or speed booster.
Right, and exactly. Now that's something that you also want to take a look at. If you look at the top right-hand objective there, collect plasma and skip space jump. The fact that you have to skip space jump is already eliminating two different objectives that would prevent an additional 4 rows and columns to be eliminated. So there's a space jump column, and there's also a high jump, speed, and space jump column in one. So that would if players were forced to skip space jump, that would mean that they cannot do rows 1 and 2 and columns 2 and 3. Excuse me. So that might be something that some players would want to consider. that's something that we did see in the Kelcharge versus Thunder Mustache match. If you saw that, Kelcharge picked a row for Thunder Mustache that really, really hindered him from being able to. It prevented him from being able to choose a lot of other rows on the card.
Well, the way I remember it, I think Thunder Mustache did a little bit of that to himself as well by grabbing some items that kind of locked him into a specific row or column that he really had no other choice but to go for a very limited choice for his row at that point.
Right. Yeah, and so that's completely on the runner at that point, though. That's under their control. So it looks like we do have one runner is ready. Alucard has picked the Fate or his opponent Typewo. We're waiting for Typewo to get ready here, and then we can go ahead and start. As soon as the restream is ready, Fiesel is making it a little bit easier to read these tiles here. He got it. He's ready. Okay, and both of our runners are ready. So we're going to go ahead and get them started here. And the countdown has begun.
I'm actually kind of interested to see what they pick for each other.
Exactly, I am too. Yes, I'm ready to see this. Looks
row
like
2.
Alucard, chosen row 2 for Typewo, and Typewo has chosen column 5 for Alucard. So let's go ahead and talk about Typewo here for a second. Row 2, that is going to be going across the screen. One set of objectives down there, starting with collect all 25 Brinstar power bombs, collecting Space Jump, 125 missiles. That's a doozy right there. Defeating Spore Spawn and destroying at least 2